You're kidding me.
You'll be the first person I've ever seen that.
We've arrived in Yowah, where Yowah's a little outback town on the Paroo shire. It's got a population of about 140-ish. And Yowah's got a little secret. It's famous for a very peculiar opal gem found in the Yowah Nut. And we're going to have a go around this town and check out all the people and check out the quirky little places that are in Yowah and see if we can find ourselves a Yowah Nut. Come with us, come on this little journey while we discover Yowah and see if it's a place that you'd like to come to. And don't forget, guys, you know, give us a like if we're doing a good job and you're enjoying our videos. Don't forget to subscribe, that helps us along as well. And don't forget to hit the notification button, that would be wonderful, so you can follow on our next video. Anyway, come and check out what we discover in Yowah. We're up really early. One of the cool things to do at Yowah is to come out to the bluff. So we're out here very early to try and catch the sunrise. So that's pretty keen for us. But anyway, it's one of the cool things. Apparently sunrise, sunset on the bluff if you're out here at Yowah. And I can just see it starting to come up. So I'm going to go and catch some footage. So one of the things in the Yowah to do is to put also while you're up here getting your looking at your sunrise, is to put a rock onto one of the mini cans dotted around here, or make your own. So we've done that bit too. So
I could have been giving away a good Yowah nut.
You could be.
Well.
Look at our campsite at Yowah. So we're just in the public council grounds basically. It's just for donation. There are some hot showers and toilets up the top there. You would fit hundreds of vans in here, and I guess sometimes when they have their Opal festival on and stuff, it's probably really loaded. There is a caravan park as well up the road, and there is also another free site a little bit further up. Anyway, there we go. That's the Yowah campsite. They've got the hot artesian pools here. $3 to get in for a session.
Behind us.
Yep. So we missed out on the mud baths at Yowah because even though they would be really lovely, they were $90 each. So but we'd wait for the $3 version. So we're going to go and enjoy these artesian pools.
How's this for a lazy day? 40-degree spa pool, artesian bore. Hot. The sky is absolutely crystal clear. A little bit of a moon up, but not too much. So we thought we'd bring out the telescope and do a bit of stargazing.
And what have you found?
Well, we've had a look at Jupiter and the rings of Saturn, and I'm going to have a look at Orion Nebula.
So how come the Outback's so good to see the stars?
Less light pollution, mainly. You don't have as many city lights, and the air is a lot clearer, no pollution.
Well, every Saturday morning from 10 till 2 at Yowah, they have the Yowah Opal market, so we're going to go and see if we can find any bargains. Let's go and take a look.
Probably not. Make a guess. That'd be 140.
Close through there.
Yeah. Of course. There's the golf club house over there, tin shed. Interesting though, I hope you got good skills. There's, I'm not sure which hole this is, possibly number 1 hole, but there is quite a few hazards. Golf course clubhouse. There's a set of clubs here you can hire. I think they're for $0. But yeah, even a golf ball. So full set of clubs here, ready to go. There's a couple of sets of clubs. And yeah, well, there's a fridge down there. I'm not sure there's any beer in it. A little warning. That one's self-explanatory. And also, this might explain a little bit too. Local rules, I'm not going to bother reading them out. You guys can stop the video and read. But seeing there's a lot of mine areas and stuff around, they have their own hazards and rules.
Alright, so we're going to have a hit on this golf course at Yowah, which seems to be permanently in the rough no matter where you're going to hit this ball. But anyway, here we go. Oh, in the rough.
Then we're going to line this one up. I've got lizard tracks up there, big. I've got all this, yeah.
Alright, bit closer now. Oh!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Gee!
Got it.
Alright, so we're out here looking for this area called Castles, or the Castles. It's supposed to be all sort of hilly mounds and stuff and some caves and things. We've come up on this big mullock heap. Well, this was someone's old mine. Apparently it was handed back in, the bloke died or something, and we're allowed to have a dig around here apparently. Well, it's been well and truly trashed through here, that's for sure. Alright, well I found a 1999 newspaper. So maybe that was the last time it was inhabited. Shame that people smashed the stove. I don't know where all the bits are, I'll just put a bit back there. Someone might want to collect that one day. Found this little disc thing that says backfilled shaft 2 meters to the north. So it must be in this little area here.
It must be right here.
So we're going to have a go through these little heaps that are around here. So just coming in to have a little bit of a fossick. I can dig down to 2 meters by hand, no machinery. All these white tubes here, they're all people's claims, so not allowed to go to any of those. Some people have got quite big holes in the ground that they've been digging. Let's go have a look. It's a long way down there. I can't see the bottom. There's like a drilled hole. I don't know whether they actually get a machine or something to dig that, but that's a long way down, and rickety little steps sort of put in the side. Don't know whether you can see it on the video. Oh, we can't even hear the stone drop.
My biggest stone. That's a long way down. That's about 10 metres down.
So we think we figured out how they must have a square in certain size of that they get allotted or they buy or whatever and get a license for. So yeah, and their name is on there, and plus a number which must be their license number, and you can see like there's poles out sort of in a square.
Same depth. Yeah, all about the same
Maybe
depth.
that's where the colour is.
5 and 10 metres down.
So we're here to try our luck on the fields. Just having a look around and thinking, where do you start? I've got a funny feeling it's hard to get lucky.
I think it might be.
So what have you found?
Well, Hilda's made me dig out all of this area to get this big ass rock out of here.
And it's probably
she reckons there's going to be a big massive opal in it, so let's have a look. Oh,
it's probably just sandstone.
probably just sandstone. I don't think there's anything in it, but I've had to dig it out. I've dug this whole area out for that rock.
Alright, cracker.
Crack it open.
Oh. Oh,
nothing.
sandstone.
This opal mining is not easy, I tell you. We did find some bits. If you have a look in here, we did find some bits that have got opal in them. There's little bits of colour.
Tiny, tiny.
If you have a look just here, little bits of opal in them.
Yep.
Little seam through there. Here's a good one. Look at this one.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
It's got all the opal going through there. So we are finding some opal. Not much, but it is definitely here. So if you want to come out and try your luck, same as we have, get yourself out to Yowah, out to the opal fields, and have a go.
So yesterday we went opal mining and we found a couple of rocks. We think there's a little bit of colour in one of them, so we're going to go and check out all the shops this morning, and we're going to get the one that we think's got some colour in it cut up. So come along and see whether it's worth anything and whether it's worth us getting it cut up. Come and take a look. So there's a heap of little shops and opal workshops and things. This one's got a little museum attached. We're going to go and check this out. It's probably going to take us all day to go around and look at all the little shops.
That's what the fella, like I was talking earlier, the old hat and big grey beard and that.
31 years you said they've been here.
You know, this bore drain runs through the centre of town. The bike path and walkway along it goes for about 800 metres. This place looks like it's been an old opal shop. It's got made out of stones, all concreted in, all opals and stuff in there. It's sadly all run down now.
What a unique little shop here, haven't you, in a railway carriage?
We bought everything years ago with the idea of being something similar to this now, but it's taken years to get to this stage, but anyway, it's happened.
G'day guys, just wanted to have a chat about this little machine that you can see in back behind me. It's actually a bucket for lifting all the rocks out of the mines, because some of the mines are up to 10-20 metres deep. So what they do is they have a little motor on it and a cable that goes up and over the top and then down, and the shaft, the actual vertical part down the left hand side there, it would go right down into the mine, and they would fill the bucket up and pull a lever, and that would then send the bucket up and then dump all the rocks and stuff into a big pile.
You'll be the first person that ever sees that.
Oh, the dad. We didn't think that one. Not much on the other side.
Quite a pretty little stone.
Yeah.
So what tempted you to get into doing the gems?
Well, I don't know, I was looking to get out and do something different.
another bloke from Young come up here and bought a mine, bought a house and a mine up here, and
Okay.
he just happened to come back one day. We were talking to him, and we come up for a week and had a bit of a dig with him, and oh yeah, all right, we'll come up.
With the mines that you buy, or do like most of them got some sort of colouring?
Oh well, most yeah. Once you know what you're looking for,
Yeah.
Some it is, but sometimes you break even, or sometimes you get oh wow, look at that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you sell stuff overseas a lot, or?
No, we don't.
Okay.
When the country's open, we get overseas buyers, you know,
Yeah.
Americans and Germans.
Oh, okay. I'm actually very impressed with that. It's really quite pretty.
Just a process of getting rid of the scratches from your previous wheels
Yeah.
to get up to a good finish.
The purple.
Mm.
We got our nuts cracked. So this one's just got that powdery stuff in it. It's not worth anything, see the powder. This one, he said that was a bit unusual, the shape in that. It's got all these nodules in that inside, so, but nothing worth anything, unfortunately.
Shame there was no opals in them.
Yeah, we got a couple of these little pieces that we thought might be nice matrix. Got a bit of colour in them, through them, but it's very fine and light and really just a display rock, same as all these ones. You can see the colour there, but it's just all, this one here, just superficial colour, podge they call it. This nut was hard inside, but not opal, unfortunately. So, and yeah, this one really just polished out, didn't really, tiny little thin line, and these ones he didn't even bother with. Well, we had all our nuts cracked after a couple of days of working hard in the fields, and pretty much most of them turned out to be nothing or not much, and but we were very lucky and we got this beautiful stone out of it, so a matrix opal, and had it made into a pendant, so pretty happy with that result. They said it was valued about $600, and we just want to thank Seawalk for cracking all our nuts for us and helping us out and giving us some information. And so if you're in Yowah, just do yourself a favour and go and visit the Seawalk Opal Centre as well. Our little stay at Yowah. We've had a really good time here. Been here, came for 2 nights. We've been 4, I think now. And we could stay and do a bit more, but we wanted to travel and see some more stuff. So if you're interested in having a little bit of a hunt for some opal, come to Yowah, and don't forget, if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification button to keep following us, and subscribe. Yowah Nuts.